for Cincinnati.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
Six-yard pickup.
So I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. They get 25 on that connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow here on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and
All
11.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and 11. Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. They'll take this down to the 23. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Saints' 23-yard line.
On one, ready?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Kamara, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
22-yard line.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's in! T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Saints nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the former Saint, Trey Hendrickson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
1st carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, it's Chuck. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
On 2.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll give this to Kamara, running right, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
180. What is that?
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Big 13.
We are through 1. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Twelve. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. 2nd down and 8. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. They hand it to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Shuck. Flush to his left. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. To throw is Shuck. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Bates, good. With the extra point. The Saints are on the board. It's 10-7. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm 1, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
I'm fine, ready? Gun. Cut.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to fourth down. This returnable with Palmer. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Shuck. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
Throwing is Shuck. He'll get that into the hands of Cobb. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. Here's Gibbs. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Now here's 2nd and goal. On the zone read, it's Shuck. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Saints are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chimdike. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Saints, first down.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Oren Burks there on the stop.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Chuck. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right up.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop.
A gain of 4.
Here's second and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he's on to punt for the second time. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 46-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On first and 10, here's Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. They'll motion over Samuel. On second down, it's Shuck. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Street.
A run here with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Bengals' 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Good running inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air is shot. This one complete to Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down and 3. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only...
It is brought in the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. The Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Here we go. Hey, Can. Stop.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Carl Granderson in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
180. Wait up. Stop.
On the give, this is Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Go! Come on. Hey! 70 left!
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ready, break!
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Let's go!
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 3rd and long. Here's Shuck. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Here we go. God.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10
On
at
one,
the
ready?
20-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in.
They go play action for Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. And I think that's a catch he's got to come down to.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a
Pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
10 more yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Passing right side, and Chase has
complete to number 1, Jamar Chase. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 18.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They face second down and 7. Straight ahead with Gibbs. This will be a Saints first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
9 yards. That's good for a Saints first down. A gain of 9 yards.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Saints and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.